guys, my name is Jedida, and as you know, this is JD's learning journey. So if you're a Nigerian watching this, I'm sure you're familiar with the scenario where you meet somebody and someone who is doing quite well in whatever they're good at. And then you say, boss, show me way now, and the person is like, oh, now go do, and the person doesn't really give you exact steps to achieve that same thing. So that's not what's about to happen. Today we're going to be talking about meeting new people, making new friends. So growing up as a preacher's kid, I've been opportuned, I've been privileged to work with a lot of people, and I've devoted quite some time learning the human behavior and human responses to certain things. So when people approach me, and because a couple of my friends have actually approached me and asked me, how do you do it? How is it so easy for you to meet new people and then you just interact so freely with them? Today I'm going to be sharing 5 tips on that. Meeting new people, making new friends. First of all, your smile. Trust me, your smile is your greatest asset when it comes to meeting people, because definitely you won't want to talk with somebody who looks like they're carrying the problems of the world on their head, because you don't expect, or you can't predict what their response is going to be like. When you go follow person where you frown talk and the person will just tear you slap on the road. So your smile is actually, for me, my smile is my greatest asset, because when it comes to talking with people, because I meet somebody and I just smile at them, and that has already opened their hearts up for a conversation. Secondly is pleasantries, greetings, compliments. I remember walking down the street one day with my friend, and then she was daring me to meet a random stranger and just compliment them. And I did it. I walked up to this dude who was walking towards us, and I just told him, hey, I love your haircut, it looks really nice on you. And the guy obviously smiled back. I was like, thank you. Human beings want to be complimented. Human beings want to be made to feel special, even if it's a lie. Yeah, some people can be that deprived of affection and compliments. So even the slightest compliments go a long way. That's when we're talking about our level, because when you go up higher, you will get to realize that compliments, people way up there get used to compliments, and so it doesn't really work the magic on them that it will work on an average person. But yeah, compliments, pleasantries, greetings, say something nice about them. Oh, you look good, I love the way you matched your clothes. Do you work in a fashion industry, because you did this so well? That's the second. The third thing is service. If I was walking across the road and I was carrying probably 2 bags, and I was looking here and there trying to cross across, English will not shame me, trying to cross the road, a random person walking up to me and saying, oh, let me help you with one. As much as it looks cliche, it's actually a very good conversation starter, because when you find out that somebody needs help with a particular service and you render that service to them, somehow that already softens the ground for them to accommodate a conversation with you, because they feel obliged to give you that much at least. So acts of service, yes. And then gifts. Well, talking about gifts, it can be something of, I'm just meeting you and then I give you a gift, because it would be weird, like you're just meeting me for the first time, why are you giving me a gift? But little gifts go a long way in opening up the hearts of people to conversations and to get to know you, because it shows that you're a thoughtful person, and you obviously had me in mind getting that for me. So yes. And then the final thing is value. That's the final, but for me, most important, because you can smile at someone, you can compliment somebody, but eventually what keeps them in the conversation is your value. What value do you have to offer? So you could meet somebody who seems nice, who looks nice, who talks nice, but they're not really saying things that are making sense. Definitely you won't want to hang out with them tomorrow. You won't want to be associated with them tomorrow, because you really can't relate with their level of thinking. It's way beneath you, or it's way below you, or it's way outside your value system. So what value are you offering? So yes, with these few points of mine, I hope I've been able to convince you and not confuse you that it's not hard. It's really not hard to get to meet new people and then get them to like you, get them to be your friends. So yeah, 5 of my best tips. Those are not all, but those are the 5 most important that I can say have worked for me so far. In case you're new here, hit the subscribe button. Do like, do comment, do share.